Hey guys, so welcome to Health and Wellness 123 Section 50. It's an online course for the summer class. Um, so hopefully you're in the right place. I'm going to take the time in this video to go over the syllabus and calendar a little bit so that way we're all on the same page, and if you have any questions then you can give me a shout out. So on the syllabus, obviously it tells you what class we are, who I am. So a little bit about me. I'm Chelsea Burrell. Please call me Miss Burrell, Professor Burrell, or Instructor Burrell. Please do not call me by my first name. So a little bit about me. I have a background in psychology, so I actually have a master's in sport and exercise psychology. I'm a certified health coach, and I'm currently getting my PhD in health and human performance. This past, at the end of the semester in May, I accepted a new position at the hospital, so that's why I have this tag on. So I'm the new WNC Wellness Outreach Coordinator, Wellness Coordinator. So that's my new title, that's my new job. So if you don't see me on campus or if I'm not in my office at Western, that's where I am. So I'm at Harris Regional Hospital now, but please don't think that you can't contact me or ask me questions or run by my office here. That's perfectly fine with me. I am at your service. So, and that's part of my job here too, is to be able to provide education of wellness on a community level versus a student level, but I do love teaching, which is why I'm continuing to do it. So enough about me. The syllabus, obviously we're not in class, so we're online, so I'm not going to have office hours, but if you do need to meet with me, then please reach out, and I'm happy to meet with you via FaceTime, Skype, phone call, whatever we need to do to make sure that you feel comfortable and that you can succeed in this class. My phone, you have my phone there that's actually attached to my office here in the hospital. So it's a direct line to me. If you do need me, you can leave me a voicemail. Just don't be threatened or worried that my voicemail says Wellness Outreach Coordinator. That's just my number here. Your textbook, you do need your textbook. That is a must-have. You will not pass this course without that textbook. So make sure that you have that, and you have to have it ASAP. You cannot slide by and not have it for a week. You do need to have that like yesterday. So that's very important. As for the syllabus, I like to get down to the nitty gritty of what every student is really worried about, which is points. How do I pass this class? What do I need to do? Is it going to be hard? Is it going to be a lot of work? Etc. etc. So I'm going to make this class about as laid back as I possibly can, with giving you the right information that you need to have. So really and truly, the course is going to comprise mostly of quizzes. So you're going to have 14 quizzes. You have a dietary profile, discussion boards that are really part of your fitness. So I'm going to ask you to do fitness every week, and I'm going to give you a list of what you can do. And then the discussion boards, you're going to go in and you're going to answer the questions that are asked, talking about your experience. I hated it, I loved it, I do this all the time. Here's my suggestions. If you don't like it, here's something else you can try. This is where I went. This is just those sorts of questions, just to kind of cover your experiences with the physical activity. And then you're going to respond to one other classmate, and it should be more than 200 words. It should be pretty in-depth, not just like, oh, good job, but I'm looking for a really in-depth answer of like, oh, I went hiking too, like this is awesome. Where'd you go hiking? I did 3 miles. How many miles did you do? I would really love to see photos. This is more of a conversation based like we would have in the class versus anything research wise. So I'm really looking for in-depth answers for you to get to know each other and for you to have conversations about the activities that you're doing. And so there should be 6 total of those. You're going to have an intro discussion that you need to complete right away. That's due, I think, by Tuesday. So you need to do that. And then the 5 other ones are going to be the physical activity per week. Then I'm going to ask you to do a stress brochure. I'm going to ask you to pick a stress management technique that you feel comfortable about, that you know a lot about, that works for you. And you're going to kind of pitch it to students at the university of like, here's what works for me, this is why you should try it. how you try it, how it benefits stress, etc., etc. So you're going to make an actual brochure for that, and you really want that brochure to be something that people actually want to look at versus just something thrown together or like just really crappy. You want to think about it of what would I pick up and look at for information. So think of it that way. And then your chapter review presentation is something that you're going to pick a topic, hopefully today, whatever day that you're watching this video, and you're going to teach the class on it basically. So you're going to make a PowerPoint and submit it to me that week that we cover it. I'm going to post it on Blackboard so that way the students have it as well, so they can use it as a resource for quizzes, for more information, for whatever it is. Now for the chapter review presentation, please pay attention to the instructions. I do not want you to duplicate or reiterate what I'm already teaching. I want you to add something on top of that. So say that we cover substance abuse and you are really fascinated with e-cigs. Do a presentation on e-cigs. That's awesome. I don't get to cover e-cigs, so you should definitely take the time to do research on e-cigs. Or if we're covering nutrition and we're talking about diets, you should do the keto diet. Keto diet is a big fad right now. It's very popular. So things that you're interested in that add on to what we're already going to talk about that I can't go into depth about, but I would like for you to. So that's really and truly what that project is for. We are not going to have a midterm or final. I'm really not big on exams. So quizzes are really going to be about it, and they're going to be a direct reflection of videos like this, PowerPoints, book, all of those fun things. So the fitness component, we can't have a health and wellness class without a fitness component. Each week I'm going to give you a title, so say like cardiorespiratory fitness, and then underneath that I'm going to give you selections of what you can do. So this week is cardiorespiratory fitness, so therefore some of your options are hiking, jogging, swimming, biking, walking. Some of those are your options, but you have to do it for a certain period of time. So in order to get credit for that, you have to post a picture of yourself doing the activity, and you have to post it on the discussion board. Everyone has to do it, so you shouldn't be embarrassed by it. If you're sweaty, that's awesome. Sweaty means that you've worked hard and you've done what you're supposed to do. So I ask for you to do that. If you do not post a photo of yourself, you're not going to get full credit on the discussion board, so you do need to pay attention to that. But each week I will give you a list of things that you can do, or a video that everyone needs to participate in, like yoga. I'll give you a few different yoga videos that you can try, and then we'll have a discussion about it on the discussion board. All assignments are due by 11:59. If you submit something late to me, it's 50% off of your total grade off the top. After that the day after it's due, I don't accept any late work. So make sure that you're paying attention to due dates, being diligent with what you're supposed to do, where you're going to have multiple things due throughout the week. So typically a quiz will follow a video lecture or a PowerPoint. So say we do a video lecture on Tuesday, you'll have a quiz on Wednesday, due on Wednesday, and your discussion board will always be due Sunday at 11:59. So make sure that you're paying attention to those things. You need to really read that calendar, and if you have any questions, you need to reach out to me as soon as possible. That's the thing that students need to understand, is that if you are struggling, you need to reach out right away. Don't wait until the last possible second. Be like, well, I didn't understand this. I didn't understand that. I can't help you at that point. So please, as soon as you do have a question, email me and let me know. So again, if you have any questions, please email me, please call me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you succeed. That is my goal for this course, is for you to learn as much as possible and for you to succeed. So I look forward to getting to know everybody.